I was not consciously, not in terms of like I'm going to write a poem about cabbage, but I did start to notice the food creeping into my poems a little bit later on, much more when I was in Miami and critiquing restaurants. I started noticing that I was writing more about restaurants, and um, it did become a conscious choice. I ran a program, started in 1994, 1995, called Now Taste This, where I paired poets with fine dining chefs, and I put the poets in the restaurants and had them write poems, 3 poems to a 3-course meal during National Poetry Month. And then diners would go in, if they ordered the poet's menu, they would get, and that was a great, fun event for the poets, especially, who at that point had never done anything like that. Now it's, public poetry is a little more accessible. You see a lot more of these things happening. But that was a really original thing back then. That was a long time ago. It's like 20 years ago already. And the chefs had never done anything like that before. And a lot of, and they got poems out of it that became published in books. So the only problem with that is that it was supposed to be a fundraiser and nobody made any money. So, and it became too expensive to run. So I did it a couple of times, and then we had to sort of